Hey guys, welcome back to Miko Prime. So, I actually have another game for you. I'm kind of just going around trying to put up whatever video games I find. A lot of these games are games I've already played, but until I have a better idea as to what to post, I'm just kind of jumping around. One of the games I was always interested in was Terraria, and I've gotten quite ways on that, but I kind of wanted to make a video for you guys on there. So instead of using one of these characters here, that's my wife's character actually, we're just going to make a new one. So we're just kind of going to blitz through this and just do something completely random here. Yeah, sure, he'll have an afro. So there's not really too much that we can do with this, but that color, I don't think that really matters. So we're going to go with medium core. Soft core is usually a really nice, easy, calm way to go about things, but I kind of like medium core where you end up dropping items and such. Hardcore is, I've played hardcore a couple times, it's freaking nuts. It gets really intense. Also, if you're wondering why the camera is down at the bottom left corner of the screen, it's because there's certain HUD elements that can cause problems with some of that stuff. So create character name. Oh shit. Jenkle McStiff. Yeah. I don't know why. We're gonna go ahead and put this as a cloud thing so we can save that. And we're gonna create a new world. We're gonna have a large world. And we're probably not going to put it on expert, because expert is like... we're going to put it on normal, just for that. And... we'll name it Farkle. Ooh, that's new. Last time I saw a generation bar or whatever, all it was just like the bottom bar here. It wasn't anything like this cool colorful stuff here. But anyways, I will be back as soon as this is done. Alright, here we go. Let's load up our world here. And for anyone who doesn't know how Terraria works, I'll explain that as I go along. I'm going to assume that most people already know how this works since the game's been out for a very long time. But just in case, if not, this is a sandbox game. The whole point of it is to survive and build whatever you want, get stronger, that kind of thing. So this guy here, he is basically the tutorial guy. He teaches you how to play the game. And you start off with, oh my god, he shoots arrows now. That's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. It's been a long time since I've played this. So, for any kind of survival, what do you usually need? You need your three basics: food, water, and shelter. Those are your three basic needs. So, I mean, water isn't really a thing that's necessary for this game because you don't have to watch, like, how hydrated you are or anything like that. Oh, nice shot, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change to our axe. And the top left corner shows what items we have equipped. Tab changes the map. I'm trying to remember everything. Is it escape? Okay, escape pops up the inventory. Okay, so let's go ahead and chop down some trees here. There we go. So you get acorns so you can plant more trees. Continue the cycle of life so that you can keep things going. Yada 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 and all that fun stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to make a shelter that we can stay in. So one thing about this game is when nighttime hits is when a bunch of the monsters just kind of explode into your world. And there are monsters in here. If you end up dying, well... normally before, if you play on casual, you just lose a little bit of gold and that's it. But since we're playing on medium core, I basically lose all the items I'm carrying on me, which tends to really, really suck. Come on, man, you can shoot better than that. A freaking wuss! Can't shoot things to save his life. So some of the things with the mechanics in this don't entirely make sense. I mean, some of it does, but some of it doesn't. So, the pickaxe is used for digging. That's pretty much generic and obvious. The axe is used for cutting down wood and breaking down any parts of your home made of wood, anything like that. What was it? The hammer, which I don't have a hammer yet, the hammer is used for knocking down the background. So this is kind of the weird thing with this, is when you're trying to make a home, you have to kind of build up your foundation from the bottom. Oh, crap, I forgot to take that off. There's a smart cursor option that lets you automatically select blocks for you. So, let's get the outside of our home here. I guess I could have just done that. Ah, slime. So, unfortunately, I gotta actually open up this area here, because we need to have doors. Now, what's considered a shelter in this game is... What the heck? Get out of here. Freaking punk. So what's considered as a shelter in this game is any surrounding building that you create that has a door, walls in the background, which oddly enough, these are not considered walls. It would be just kind of shocking, right? They're not considered walls. What you have to do is over here you have crafting. This is where you craft all your stuff at, and we need to make a workbench so we can actually craft better items. There we go. So now that we're standing next to the workbench, all sorts of other items just opened up to us. So let's go ahead and get a couple doors. I don't know why I made 4. That was kind of weird. And we're going to go ahead and put doors up here. Alright, so we're kind of making progress here. Place still looks kind of shitty, but, you know, shut up. Quit making fun of me. So, what we need is we need some walls. Now, the walls are just, literally just background placements. That's all they are. So, like this. So here we're starting to actually build up a wall for our background. And it takes a lot. So we're going to use up quite a bit of our wood to do that. There we go. Now, like I said, in order for it to be an establishment, you have to also have a light source and, whoa, there we go. You also have to have a light source, a table, and a chair. Why those are the specifications, I have no idea. But, alright, so we got to this point, but we still need light, and we can't quite make light yet. So, what we need to do is we need to go and farm up some more wood. Which, I'm actually going to cut out this portion, because I'm going to go farming for a lot of wood, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we have some wood now. But now we need to make sure that this is still an establishment. And once we make an establishment, our little NPC guy here, Ryan, will actually move in. So, we need light. And it's always good to have a lot of these. These are very, very useful to have. The other thing that's really useful to have is a campfire. The reason for that is because with a campfire, you'll slowly start regaining health. And as you can see, it's starting to get dark. All you have to do is be nearby a campfire. Okay, so we have that. Now, like I said, all we need is a table and a couple chairs. You don't have to have 2 chairs. You can put 1 if you only want. Oh, freaking slime invasion! Have at thee! Oh my god, that was a good shot. Yeah, here's slime. Freaking kick the crap out of you. I hate the swords that just stab forward. I really hate that. It drives me nuts. Alright, so now we're getting some light in here. Ooh, that looks a little weird. There we go. So now we got a little bit of light in here. So this, how we check to see if it's a suitable home is we go to this little housing icon over here, and we click on the housing query. When we click on the place, it says this housing is already occupied, meaning it's suitable and someone has already moved in. The next thing we're gonna do, oh, I guess I don't have one. Next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna grab some equipment. So I'm gonna grab a wooden helmet. It's gonna look really stupid because it's just wood, but whatever. from Greaves. There we go. So now at least we're a little more protected. What do we got here? Oh, that's just a wooden sword. That's a short sword. What I want is a broadsword. Anyway, so there's the wooden hammer. The hammer is, like I said, is what knocks out the walls in the background here. Okay. So the next thing we're going to look for is, you see this stuff here? This is your minerals. So we're going to go ahead and grab some tin here. And whenever you start a world, your world is randomly generated, meaning you can have many different outcomes for creating a new world. Some outcomes will even... I like to place torches along these places too. But some outcomes will actually give you a different type of material that has the same quality or grade, but it's just a different material, so you have a different look and they also have different effects. Like, for instance, the equivalent to the tin is copper. Look at that, there's some jars here too. Ooh, we can get some rope. Rope's really useful. Oh, and it started raining. So, again, I always try to make sure I have plenty of torches. For obvious reasons, and not. But we'll cross that road when you need to understand the knots. Because things will fucking kill you! Yeah, that's right. Ooh, there's a chest down here. So sometimes you run across a chest and they'll give you some, you know, something cool. So, Wand of Sparklings, that's magic damage. 10 bars, healing potions, bottles, and silver coins. Ooh. Now, some things I've seen my friends do, which drives me nuts, is they don't take the chest afterwards, and I don't know why. It's just free storage. But sometimes I'll run across it again. There's another chest. Sometimes I'll run across it again and get all excited, and then there's just essentially the same stuff. Recall potions. Recall potions are really nice to have. Basically, when you use them, they allow you to instantly teleport back to your house or the last bed you slept in. Ow, that guy hurts. Ow! Holy crap! Yeah! Get out of here. Oh, that's right, it's nighttime right now. Oh, crap. I should probably make sure wherever I go, I can get back out of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Rope. Where'd the rope go that I had? Oh, crap, here comes a zombie. Yeah! God, I really need a better weapon. Ow. Kinda hurts, too. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, now where'd that rope go? Because I had tons of it. Seriously? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting... Oh, crap. Yeah! So normally on the first couple nights, you actually want to stay inside, and I might have just fucked myself over by not doing that. There we go. Oh, I could just jump up there. Yeah, because right now, we want to get the hell out of here. So when you use a health potion, by the way, it actually takes time before you can use another one. You can't just spam the crap out of them. There we go. Ooh, there's another zombie. Yeah! Alright, as long as I stay in here, it should be fine. But yeah, this is basically the gist of the start of it. This is normally what happens. What are you talking about? Fucking weirdo. Eventually, this guide... Oh, that's what he's called. He's called the guide. Eventually, he'll get really annoying. But you click on the help icon, and he tells you how to play the game, essentially. Oh, crap. Alrighty, well, what I'm going to do is, until it's daytime, I'm going to go ahead and cut forward to the next area. So, once again, I'll be right back when there's some more progress being made. Oh, okay, I forgot to mention this. Zombies can knock down your doors if you're not careful. There we go. Ooh! So, I just picked up another weapon, and that actually does a lot more damage than the sword, so I'm going to equip it, even though it's just a zombie arm. Oh, and it swings overhead, too. See, I like the weapons that swing overhead like that. It's just because it makes it way easier to hit the enemies you're trying to hit. But now I have a weapon that actually does a decent amount of damage, and I can fight these guys back. There we go. Alright, so sometimes you'll get weapons that have modifiers on them. So instead of it just being a zombie arm, it says murderous zombie arm. Murderous is just a prefix or the modifier of the weapon. So for instance, with this, it says it has plus 8% damage, plus 4% speed, and plus 3% to critical strike chance. That's all that means, really. Alright, I'm back. So it just started day not too long ago, and I went out and did a little bit of farming. And let's see what else we can build here now, because I grabbed some lead. So furnace. Furnace is a very useful crafting interface to have. It helps you to make more like break down like raw materials that you have in order to turn them into ingots and so on and so forth. So for instance, we got some lead here. I have 10 lead ore, and it takes 3 lead ore in order to make a lead bar. So I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of them suckers. And if you actually go to the guide and click on crafting, you place this in here, he'll tell you everything that you can make out of it. So there's a lot of stuff that you can make out of this. Or you can click on this and just see a giant interface here of everything that you can make. So the one that we need to make is an anvil. And an anvil costs 5 of those. Okay, so we need 3 more lead bars before we can do that. There we go. Stick those suckers in there. Quick stack whatever I have. That's the thing, is like when you're starting off with this, it can be kind of slow, and kind of a rough start, depending on how you start on it. There's not much of anything down there. But once you start getting into the game, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. It's also like a really simple concept. It's all the same kind of deal, just over and over, really. But ultimately, like, you get better and better stuff that actually does really cool things. And you're like, what? But anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go digging a little deeper into this cave here that we discovered. Anything down in there? As you can see in our map over there, we're slowly filling that sucker up. Ooh, yeah. Knock those out so I can jump up here. There we go. We have rope this time, so it's not like we won't be able to get back up. Careful on the falling, Josh. Yeah, see, we definitely needed some rope right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, what the crap? There we go. Still a little rusty at this here. Get out of here. Now the other thing is, enemies get harder and harder the farther to the left, and the farther to the left you go, the farther to the right you go, it gets harder and harder. Ooh, there's a type of material here. I don't know if I can actually get this yet. Oh, I can! So we're getting some tungsten ore. And there's another chest here. Ooh, with climbing claws. So this is actually an equipable item, and it basically does exactly as the description says. It allows the ability to slide down walls, so instead of just dropping. So what you can do is you can place it over here in any one of these slots, and you'll have it on your hands. If you don't like how it looks, you can click on the eyeball and take it off. So let's go ahead and loot all of that, and then take the chest. Because again, it drives me nuts when friends of mine don't take the chest and just like leave it there. Oh, come on. I'm kind of digging myself into a hole here. Huh, there's a little arrow down there. But there's lots of things to explore, lots of different biomes. If you don't know what a biome is, it's just a whole nother, like, kind of a climate region. Like a jungle, for instance, is considered a biome, or like a mystical type of biome, for instance, would be like, oh, I forget what it's called. Crimson, that's what it's called. Ooh, so now we're getting into the different kind of background here. It's more of a cave style. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, so I'm going to place this down here. Eventually, as you start getting deeper and deeper, the music will change on you too. Oh, I'm entering kind of a deserty area? Where am I at on the map? Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into, like, the cave music here. Oh my goodness. How far down are we gonna go here? Holy crap. See, if you really like take a look at it though and see where you actually are on the map, you'll realize that you haven't even scratched the surface, because there's the bottom. So it's like, there's a lot to explore. I don't know why I placed that there. Place that sucker right there. So I can dig this up. Get some more lead. Also, the deeper you go, the more minerals and materials that you'll find. Grab the torch out again. Ooh, that was kind of a dangerous jump. I'm actually going to drop a rope down the other side over here. There we go. Ooh! That, I believe, is an amethyst? Yeah. So there's 2 amethysts. Amethyst can be used in a multitude of different ways, too. But it's usually not, like, it's not highly used for a whole lot. What it's mostly used for is creating, like, hooks and, well, mainly anything that involves a crystal. So, like, references and knockoffs items. Which, that's another thing that this game has. It has a lot of references and knockoffs. Like, there's a light blade, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you can guess what that would be. But there's a lot of cool stuff on here. This is also the 4th video that I'm recording in a row. As you can tell with the... Whoa! Oh no! There was a freaking... Oh no! So that's the other thing, is sometimes you'll find traps like that. Oh no, what the crap? Okay. There. That was weird. Oh man. We gotta go all the way back down there. I lost my equipment item too, and all my armor, and oh jeez. Come on. There it is. Yeah, right up here there was a trap. And I didn't catch that. Okay, let's go ahead and put all this stuff back on. I think the last tip I have before ending the video is if you place torches at the openings to the doors, then the zombies can't break in. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know Terraria is one of those games that can take a while to get going officially, and it can be kind of tedious. I'm going to try to make it go as fast as possible by cutting out a lot of the footage, but if that doesn't work out, I apologize. If you like this video, though, please click that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, let me know in the comments, you know, how I'm doing. If I'm doing a pretty shitty job at this, let me know. Say, hey, you're doing a shitty job and you suck. But if I'm doing an epic job, or if you have any suggestions to help me out, make a better experience for you, please let me know. That would really help out. But anyways, I'm all out of time for this. Thank you guys for watching, and you have a nice day.